Hello there, guys. Rollercoaster Mayhem coming at you from Birmingham as normal. Obviously, you can see we're not at Terrace today. We're having a general chat about the improvements on the park at Alton Towers. Obviously, upcoming events to do with Thorpe in May. We've got Rhiannon with me, the other half of Rollercoaster Mayhem. We got Cindy, Joyce, and Moulton, or as you guys know off the videos, Moody Margaret.
And we've also got a new nickname for her, Malta Maltesers.
Oh, come on. We could have left that off the little chat. But yeah. Overall review so far about what they've done around Towers is amazing what they've done. I can't argue. I take my hat off to Bianca. She has done so well with Towers. A lot better than a lot of us thought. And a round of applause to her. Yeah, like I say, Rhiannon, what do you think around Forbidden Valley so far then?
Theming's absolutely brilliant. Helicopters, the full
Oh, yeah.
shebang of the actual theme of Nemesis.
Mm.
I know I never read the original, but seeming as though I'm going off the reborn situation, it used to be such an iconic ride before it got rethemed.
Oh, yes, it was. And like I'm going to say, I read the original Nemesis, the OG Nemesis. All right, yeah, people can say the brakes were a bit jolty when you come into the brake run, but I don't care. That Nemi was the Nemi of my era, the 1994 Nemesis, and I read it in 1998 when I was 4. But yes, I know you've probably heard me say that so many times on vlogs, just to annoy this one.
Whereas with me, even though Galactica's not really had any changes when it first opened, it's still got that rattle, and I don't understand.
I don't really hear or feel the rattle relay, but one thing I can say, it did have changes when it changed to Galactica from Air. Yeah, it's like I say, when it done that, they do have the VR system, but the VR system lagged out so much, and it was a pain. Overall time wouldn't work. So obviously, there is rumour at the moment about it having a total retheme, maybe, and I mean maybe a retrack, but that probably isn't going to happen for the next couple of years.
Well, if it does have a retrack, I imagine that it'll look so much better because the ride is getting to that point now where it will need a retrack.
Oh yeah,
And when you go up a lift hill, you can see where it needs improvements.
oh yeah, it could do with touching up with a bit of paint here and there. Don't get me wrong, over the winter period, it did have a jet wash, so very good to see. Yeah, anyone join the live, then you're more than welcome to message us. Obviously, you got, like I just said, anyone that's just joined, you got me, Rollercoaster Mayhem, you've got Rhiannon, or also known as the Chubby Bunny. You can start with the eye roller as well. And then obviously you got Cindy in the background, also known as Moody Margaret. But yeah, like I say, guys, we'd like to hear your thoughts and reviews on the new Forbidden Valley at Alton Towers Resort and any improvements you'd think they could, or some things they could improve on, things they could have done better. Me personally, I don't think there's much they could have done better on Rain Forbidden Valley, except, like you just said, touch up on Galactica, get the retheme done, get it all sorted. I understand they had a limited amount of time to sort it over the winter period, because obviously there was doing a lot of test runs for Nemesis. The new arcade they could have done a lot better with than just having a decal on the wall.
Here's one thing I am going to bring up to your attention. In the Nemesis queue line, where you've got that helicopter and the initials of "sit back, it's right time." It's nice to see that that's come into play a lot this season.
You could have said spoiler alert for people that haven't seen it.
Sorry.
But yeah, we've been Terrace so many times already this season. Beginning of the season, I took Cindy, and she absolutely loved the new area. But yeah, like I say, guys, we have really enjoyed Terrace so much already this season. Rhiannon coming with me. It was the first time she'd ever rid Nemesis, and she absolutely loved it.
At first, I wasn't quite a big fan, though, was
Right,
I?
let me just put it out to the viewers. Right, she screamed like a little so and so, and it was quite amusing because she actually screamed in fear. I found a coaster that made her scream in fear.
First coasters that I've actually screamed in fear. I have screamed on roller coasters before, but not as bad as Nemesis. Oh, I think I wasn't expecting it to be that forceful.
But it's like I say, I think the next area they could do with doing work on is Dark Forest. It needs something fresh. It needs a new coaster or something there.
It does.
Obviously, we know they're working on Project Ocean down Forbidden Valley. So obviously, or as we'll say, something iconic and historic coming back to the valley. And you guys, if you've guessed it, yes, Ripsaw is finally coming back. It's coming home.
Speaking of Ripsaw, though, I know I've never read it, but it does look like an absolute hell of a ride.
It's an amazing flat ride. It was back in the day. It was a Huss top spin. So obviously, they used to make some of the best top spins out there.
Unless, think of it this way, if it isn't Ripsaw, could it have been Enterprise coming back?
No, because what they're building. Remember, Ripsaw alone was 18 foot alone, or 18 meters, something like that, guys. Don't quote me. I know it's somewhere along them lines. I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I want to give a big shout out to Sean from Lift Hills and Frills as well. For when I met him in Terrace Trading to let me have a picture took with him. It was brilliant to see, and obviously brilliant guy to meet. So yeah, obviously it was really nice to meet him. And Sean, if you're watching, Lift Hills and Frills, thank you very much for that picture. Much appreciated, and all the updates you bring out for us and everyone who's part of the theme park enthusiasts. It was really nice and good to meet you as well. Obviously, I've even got the picture. I'll show it on the live, guys. But yeah, Sean, you are an amazing bloke, and please keep on working and keep doing what you're doing, mate. Much appreciated. Same for Stacks Rides as well. They're always with me. And there's the picture of me and Sean from Lift Hills and Frills, guys. I thought you guys might want to see that. Oh, wrong way. Sorry, guys. There you go. There's the picture of me with Lift Hills and Frills. So
I'm kind of jealous.
yeah, because she wasn't there for that one.
Even though I have met Theme Park Worldwide, I still want to meet Sean from Lift Hills and Frills.
And obviously, we are so grateful for all your guys' support. Obviously, Sean from Lift Hills and Frills, Stacks Rides, Coaster Tug, and all the others that do all these videos. Every one of us are so appreciative of what you do, and by the support you give us. It helps us and encourages us to make more and more videos. Obviously, Cindy, want to say something? So what's your favourite ride at Towers then, Cindy?
The Smiler.
Why is it your favourite?
Because it's 14 loops things, what I call
14 version.
Yeah.
Yes. And yeah, Cindy's a bit camera shy. She's not very good with doing these videos, so she'll get there eventually. Well, this one was like it at first, so we all learn. We all learn our strengths and weaknesses, and obviously, we do like to see what each other can do. We like to see how one another can support each other, and yeah, obviously, for Stacks Rides out there, because obviously Stacey from Stacks, she was one of my main supports for my channel. Obviously, they give me a shout out and Rhiannon every time we're doing something, or when we're at a park, we all give each other a shout out. As you know, Stacey walks into the theme park, and if you know Stack's Ride, you know her favourite coaster is the one and only Nemesis, or as we call her, Towers Fangirl.
Literally everything we need to know, we ask.
Yeah, all you gotta do is ask Stack's Rides. But yeah, it's really good to see what Towers can do to improve with Dark Forest now, and I think they could do with the Smiler could do with a bit of TLC.
Yeah, definitely.
It's getting way too rough on that last inversion.
Especially from where we was originally on the back.
Yeah. But yeah, also guys, a week after being at Towers, I went to Fort Park with Stack's Rides. Obviously, Chubby Bunny wasn't there. Moody Margaret wasn't there. It was just me and Stack's Rides for a brother and sister day out. And we had an amazing time. You've probably seen videos over Stack's Rides Instagram. So the videos on there are some of me on the rides. But if you look at the Saw video she put yesterday, you'll see someone on the back row wearing red trousers. And guys, that's me.
We can't miss him if he's wearing them.
You cheeky sod. Yeah, this cheeking guys. Got more cheek than a fucking butt cheek.
But it's true, red's.
More about my blues and blacks, though, I know either.
But that red tracksuit you do wear a lot, so it's kind of hard to miss you.
That's true. I'll give you that. But yeah, it's good to have the support from everyone. Ray, and you were saying earlier before we went live about something around Gloomy Wood by the curse.
I wasn't there for Scarefest, so I can't exactly guarantee how many actors there were around that area. I think the road itself has got more effects in it, but around the actual ride itself, like where the ice cream parlour is and that way.
Yeah, the coach station and confectionery.
Yeah, I think that should have more effects as well. The actors are great, even though if we see 2 or 3, but I think we need to see more
roaming about.
Yeah,
I can agree on that. Yeah, obviously it would be better if we got more roaming about and stuff like that.
But I guess it's just finding the people that are qualified as well to.
Yeah, well, there is that as well. And also it's having the money to pay the staff as well. So I know they are short-staffed at the moment.
Yeah.
Because obviously with Nemesis reopening, they've got all the Roman actors around there. I know they've pulled people out from the dungeons to use some of them. People from some of the hotels and stuff. So obviously it is a big thing for Towers at the moment. Because obviously every business is struggling at the moment. Especially the theme park trade. That's why they're bringing out all these different coasters now. Obviously, I'll move on to Fort Park. I know I've spoken a little bit about it already. But obviously, 24th of May, someone hit a message and tell me what your thoughts are on Hyperia. What do you think? What do you think the experience might be on it? What do you like about it? Obviously, you can't go too much stuff, but you can say what the looks are about it, what you like. I think for you, it's the goldy colour in it.
Yeah, and the
Typical
way
Wolves fan.
And the way it's just set out, because it's obviously
It's unique.
It really is. And when you see a picture of it, you're thinking to yourself, it's not exactly a coaster you'd think.
Oh no, not at all.
Would be one of them that would be most iconic.
No, that's Blackpool, love. Icon is at Blackpool.
I know.
Run coaster. I know it's gold as well, but run coaster.
But for it to take the Pepsi Max over as well, being one of the biggest.
Yes, but it hasn't beat the Pepsi Max in length.
No, in length no, but in height definitely.
Yes. Height and speed, yes, but length of track.
How fast does Hyperia go again? Did they announce it?
It's 85 plus.
So that's
80 plus, sorry.
well, that's better than Rita, isn't it? That's faster than Rita.
Yeah, Rita only hits 65 in 0.5 seconds. I have to think that. But yeah, obviously everything me and you do on the vlogs. Yeah, we try and make it fun for the viewers. Obviously, we try and get this Dumbo involved. Even though she's got a massive Essex-K row. But no, guys, don't worry. We don't actually beat each other. That's just our little bit of banter. Obviously, we don't want you to think we all hurt each other. No, it's nothing like that. We all mess about. We have a laugh. We have a joke. We make each other happy. We're at the parks. And yeah, it is really good to see all you guys out there. And look, if you ever see me around the parks, or you see Rhiannon, or you see us both together, or even Moody Margaret behind me as well, see any one of us, please don't hesitate to approach us. We're friendly. We're very good with people. If you want pictures with us, we're happy to do pictures. I think on the 8th we're going to do a little bit of a meet and greet with people, though, aren't we?
I think that would benefit our viewers as well to meet us
Yeah,
in person.
yeah. So yeah, guys, if you're at Alton Towers on the 8th of May, I will be there. So will Rhiannon. So will Moody Margaret. So we'll all be there. And please, this one thing I ask, we would really appreciate if you come met us. We all have photos and stuff took with you. We're more than happy to do that. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel but you like what you see, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, put the notification bell on. Look, all that support is thanks to you guys keeping us doing what we love doing. Rhiannon likes meeting people anyway. Normally a bit shy at first, but when you start talking to her, she'll open up. She's a big kid at heart. Sorry, guys. She's a big kid at heart, yes, and we love everything that we do. All three of us do.
And whatever you do, when you see us on the 8th, I know I'm going to be an old fart.
Yeah, she's turning 20, guys.
Literally.
Yeah, so I know before you lot ask my age. Yes, I'm 29.
I've already got someone calling me old.
That's because you're old.
I'll feel it.
Rib poke. But yeah, like I say, we're more than happy to do a meet and greet. You'll probably find us there more towards Forbidden Valley, them areas. Because obviously, me myself, I'm a big Lemmy fan. Ree's a big Galactica fan. But if you don't find us down there, you might find us in X Sector with Hyperion Fangirl Adventures, which is Kim. And then obviously Cindy's a big Smiler fan, as you heard. Obviously, she doesn't know the proper terminology yet, but she'll get there. She'll get there with me and Ree. And obviously, it'll be good to see how Cindy interacts with you guys and how Ree interacts with you. It's a good little test run for them. Obviously, you've seen Ree in a lot of the vlogs, so you know we're pretty much always together. You know, it's just a pain in my neck.
One way to find us, look for the Tall Giant.
Oh, thanks. Right, that's it. I'm hiding that day. I'm not telling anyone where.
It's alright, he's either wearing 13 Galactica or Nemesis match.
It's alright. Hey, I'm about from my subscribers. I'm about from you lot. It's all I'm going to play Lose the Two Idiots.
Looks like you count as 2, Sind?
No.
No, she will.
I'm looking at you and Cindy. Losing the Two Idiots. But yeah, like I say, it's really good to see what we get to do together. Sorry guys, feel that night.
You're looking at you.
Sorry about that. Yeah, it's been a late night. But yeah, it'll be really good to see what we all do together, how we react. And obviously, Cindy's only going to be quiet in the background and probably laughing at certain things. But she's just really camera shy at the moment. But if you can give her some encouragement to try and talk on the camera, that'd be really appreciated. Because I remember Ree's first time on camera, she was so shy when we done our first vlog. She didn't know how to go about it or anything.
No.
So she just sort of followed my lead on our very first video.
Literally follow the leader.
Which was the sea life video.
Don't watch that one.
Oh yeah, there's a brilliant part where she goes, "I love when the penguins come so close to the gas, and it makes me go." Ee!
Ignore that bit.
Oh no, don't ignore that bit. Don't worry, it's on my channel, so if you want to watch it, it's on there. Go to my channel and have a look. She's probably calling me an asshole right now.
No.
But yeah, like I say, guys. Obviously, we'll do a little podcast, like a live podcast, probably once every week. Probably on a week. Preferably not on a weekend, but on a weekday.
Yeah, because the weekend it does get kind of busy, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, obviously, with you working now, me, I'm not so busy because I'm always out and about at theme parks vlogging. It means I get extra time away from Rhiannon. Well, she's at work.
Yeah, and then I'll be the one spoiling you when we do go to towers.
No.
Yes.
No.
The Silent Minion movie. Cowboy. Yeah.
You're not spoiling me, no. But yeah, like I say, from me, Rhiannon, and Cindy, keep on causing mayhem. Bye. Always cause that mayhem on coasters and at theme parks, never out in general public. Bye.